of information, viewers, air travelers, in fact, who are on their way to Kempegowda International Airport in Bengaluru. In fact, now an advisory has come from the airport side. Passengers are requested to note that Indigo flights from Bengaluru Airport to Mumbai and Delhi stand cancelled till midnight. This is a very, very important piece of news that we are getting for our viewers amid the Indigo crisis that we are witnessing. Let me straight away go across to my colleague Imran, who is joining us live right now for more on this. Imran, so till midnight, all flights from Bengaluru to Mumbai and Delhi stand cancelled.
Well, absolutely. In fact, right now you can see the chaos behind me where the airport authorities have put out a tweet informing passengers that all flights to Mumbai and other destinations stand cancelled till midnight. Now, why is it happening? Why is it the Indigo Airlines didn't plan it properly? Where many people questioning the rules were rolled out, intimated by the government 2 years back. The airlines had enough time to manage the safety standards, to bring about the global standards about pilot safety and health, and especially the passenger safety, about 4 hours of flying time. This has been a big question against the airlines, that why are they, I know this is, some say also a blackmail tactic on the part of the Indigo, that, they have, they're not able to, do this, since even though the government had intimated them 2 years back. Now you can see the chaos there happening here. People are coming up all the 50-60 kilometers from Bangalore city to the airport. They are not able to get information about the flight is there or not. Even if they have to get a refund, they're asking them physically to write the PNR number at the counter, and that is making another chaos there, because the long queues are there to register the PN number to get the refund. Now over this, the Bangalore airport finally has put out a tweet that all the passengers traveling to Mumbai and other destinations to Indigo the flights have been cancelled, and they did not travel to airport, but they should have been done earlier, is what some passengers would say, because already they have traveled 50 to 60 kilometers. Now again they have to go back.
Right. Imran, thank you very much for the moment, for joining us with your inputs on this story. Viewers, amid mass cancellations that we are witnessing of Indigo flights, there's another big concern that the passengers are facing, and that concern is of skyrocketing ticket prices. That's right. What we can tell you is that the crisis seems to be deepening. Pune to Mumbai flight ticket right now is 61,000 rupees. Can you believe it? Pune to Mumbai. Joining me on the broadcast right now is my colleague Meghna. Meghna, I think by road going from Pune to Mumbai, it'll be better, because it's just 3 hours. I mean, 61,000, seriously?
Well, absolutely. In fact, there are many of the people, passengers who've been turned away from the airports, who are now saying we'd rather travel in a car than ever fly in Indigo. That really seems to be the mood on the ground. But let's get you a sense of how there seems to be open looting and profiteering at a time of this crisis. For example, if you now want to book a ticket from Delhi to Bengaluru, which is merely a 3-hour long flight, you'll have to shell out 43,145 rupees. This is for a merely 3-hour flight. If you're stranded, you want an immediate ticket right now, to buy it now from Delhi to Hyderabad, you'll have to shell out a whopping 30,411 rupees for that. The next one we are showing for you, Delhi to Mangalore. At a time like this is a slightly longer flight, which is for 11 hours, 35 minutes. This flight is going to burn a big hole in your pocket, Hina. It's going to cost you 62,561. This is just a glimpse of what happens if you're stuck somewhere in an airport in a crisis mode. The amount of money that they will expect you to shell out. Delhi to Thiruvananthapuram, a 3-hour flight now costs 23,830. So on, so forth. And what's worse, it's not just flight tickets, it's not just the airlines who are profiting at this time, Hina. It's also the airports, especially the airports who are there in the vicinity of these airports, where you have hotels who are charging anything between 20, 30, 40 to 50,000 rupees at a time when earlier you would have merely paid 5 to 10,000 rupees for them.
Well, this is absolutely shocking, and we can just hope, Meghna, that the government is watching what you are showing to the viewers how passengers, are suffering today because of some mess that was created. Accountability needs to be fixed, and also we hope that some action is going to be taken so that people who really want to, go to another destinations, who have to fly because of some emergency, some important work, some important assignment, they don't have to suffer like this. This is absolutely insane. Thank you very much for the moment for joining us with your inputs on this story. Viewers, we are going to be tracking this story closely ahead as well for you. For now, we are slipping into a very, very short break. Don't go anywhere.